All right, so we're standing in front of this hot tub. One of my favorites. It's a hot tub, right?
This is not a hot tub.
Not a hot tub.
In case the lawyers are listening.
Oh, okay, good. Not a hot tub. Heard.
All right, no, this is the brand new Vortex Three Compartment Sink system from Champion, and it's actually made under the Byline name. So the fun thing about this sink, we can do anything we want with it. We can do everything is a custom configuration.
So I could go the opposite way, right? Instead of this.
You can go
left
right
to
right.
I can
left
go
to right.
right.
You
Oh,
can go
okay.
big. You can go small. We can even do L's and U shapes. We can do it all. But even the fun and the magic behind this product really is how we move this water.
Yeah. So there's other ones out there on the market, right? And then it tends to come from the side on those.
Everybody does it a little bit differently, but the secret to our magic is, if you look inside right here, you can see how the water folds back over on itself. You can even see it right there. Again, it's not about throwing more horsepower at it. It's not always about
volume of water that we're moving.
Volume of water we're moving, because we want to get the best clean we can in the fastest amount of time we can, but we don't want to bang up everybody's pans and break the corners or bend the corners. That's one of the things we want to stay away from. So we found the right balance of agitation, heat, and of course the introduction of the chemicals to make this thing just an absolute time saver.
And the way that this is tumbling, it comes from the back, kind of pushes down, and it's going to tumble over like that, right?
So if you look in there, you'll see our jets are pointed kind of at an angle down. So it just rolls that water over nice and gently, but it's moving so much volume that it really powers through those heavily baked on, caked on, just soiled wares.
So versus a standard 3-compartment sink, which might be $2,000, right?
A couple thousand bucks.
Yeah, why would you buy a $20,000 sink or higher? Just like, there's got to be a reason, right?
That's a great question. We get that all the time. Any of us that are on our end, right? We're in the equipment world. We talk to somebody who's an end user. They say, I can get a sink, like you said, very inexpensively, and they see the price tag of this, and like, oh my gosh, it's however many times more than that is. But there really is, the secret of it is the labor savings, right? The thing we're all dealing with these days is labor's very, A, tough to get, B, when you can get it, it's quite expensive.
You got to pay for it,
So you want to maximize everything. So really, this product right here, instead of me coming over and just having to scrub dishes and pots and pans all day, what I'm going to do is take those pots and pans, I'm going to load them up, and then I'm going to get retasked. I'm going to go do prep work, I'm going to go clean the floors, I'm going to go wrap silverware.
Maybe you're running dishes through a dish machine
Maybe
instead.
I'll go run the dish machine as well, but this allows somebody to retask that employee and not just be focused on scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing for the next however many hours. Right. So after about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes, depends on the soil load, I can come back over here, hit the stop button. I'm going to go ahead and pull all those pans out, inspect them, maybe give them a little quick rinse off with the overhead sprayer, and then I'm going to go ahead and rinse, sanitize, stack them up, and then, or stack them up to dry properly.
Well, rinse.
Absolutely.
You don't want to wet nest.
I'm going to grab whatever's piled up, I'm going to go ahead and load that in, and we're going to start the whole process again, and I'm going to go do something else.
Right, and so right now we have sheet pans in, but if we had third pans and 6 pans, would we stop it to unload it, or would we keep it going?
You can keep it going.
Because it's going to come up to your hand. And really, you're going to get maybe to your wrist wet. Yes, it's a deep tank, but you're not having to dig all the way down there. Which some of our competitors that are doing that side motion,
you have to go fishing.
It makes a whirlpool, right? So what happens in a whirlpool, it goes down to the bottom.
That's right, absolutely. So yeah, with the smaller items, they'll come right up to you, and you just put your hand in, grab one.
Check to see how clean it is. If it's not clean, throw it back in.
That's it.
Yep.
I like it.
So if you want to come see one of these, we have one in our kitchen. It is awesome. Thank you very much, Daniel.
Thanks, Doug.